We've all been there. Night before the exam, adrenaline pumping, paper scattered everywhere, trying to stuff information into your brain, hoping it will stick with you to pass an exam. Or trying to put your notes under your pillow, hoping it will magically diffuse into your memory. Regardless, studying is an integral part of every student's life. Yet, majority of people are still studying ineffectively, spending hours on end memorizing notes, highlighting the textbook endnotes. These are all examples of passive learning. Passive learning meaning they don't effectively engage your brain. Instead, we should use active learning techniques such as active recall and spaced repetition. In simple terms, active recall is recollecting information from your brain. This concept may seem counterintuitive because most students think that learning is about forcing knowledge in your brain to dump into an exam or test. However, retrieving information from your memory is a much more effective technique because it builds and strengthens the neural connections in your brain. If you're still not convinced, over 100 years of research have shown that we learn far better by practicing retrieval as opposed to putting stuff into our brains. A 2013 study by Donlowski et al. Looked at 10 different learning techniques and assessed them based on utility. Passive techniques such as rereading and highlighting showed poor test results when compared to active learning techniques such as flashcards and practice exam questions. Not only is active recall scientifically proven to yield better results, it's also less time-consuming. 1 hour of active recall will yield more results than 1 hour of rereading notes. Struggle faced by students is time management and having to manage extracurricular activities with school. I really believe a broader sense of effective study techniques will open up so much more time for students to focus on activities and hobbies outside of school, improving overall life quality. Additionally, the problem of sleep deprivation is far too prevalent in high school, and active recall means less time wasted doing pointless studying. In a study of retention in 1939, scientists tasked students with learning a topic upon which they were tested. The first group of students followed more traditional study methods, predominantly rereading and highlighting, whereas the second group of students studied the content using practice testing and basically active recall. The performance in the second group was 10 to 15% better solely because of practice testing. Therefore, one dead sure way to pass exams with flying colors is by getting a hand from your buddy psychology and using study strategies that actually work.